Welcome everybody to the Poke Battle Network. I am SocialFlow, and today we're going to be following my tournament run through the Naiad Cup. I joined a Flash for Tournament practice run with the core that me and Miss Enhoff picked in our weekly video last week with the team core build, links down below. But I had a little Altaria in there, a Charjabug for those psychics and flyers and waters, oh my. Then we hit him off with some Miltank and put ourselves a Defense Deoxys because we love those counter users and Defense Deoxys can take a hit. Our first matchup is against the mythical Koiza Beast. This battler is one of the top-notch TOs there, and he is a top-notch battler, as you can see, bringing the Bronzong, the Buzzwole, Genesect, Greedent, Altaria, and Mew. I'm looking at his team. I feel like I could lead Altaria and be really good here. And he's going to want to maybe keep the Mew safe. Maybe keep the Genesect safe too and keep that in the back. So I want to make sure I have a rock thrower for that Genesect. But I get the Altaria lead and it's on the Altaria. And this is fine too as I have the normal typings. So here we go. Altaria versus Altaria. And he throws first. That's fine. CMP. Altaria, a great addition. I'm going to shield. Find out what he's going to do here. Oh, he does not shield. So I'm just going to farm this down. You're not getting the Altaria because that was Season 1 rules. Ain't getting it. So I make the immediate swap. Now, he is not locked in on this, but I am locked in with the Greedent. So I'm going to hit it with the Crunch and hope I get the defense fall. Do not. I am already down a shield. I have to let this go. Payback, it does about 50% of my health, and it is the Genesect. Now I'm like, Greedent is locked in this. He's just going to body slam down. I know I could probably do some more damage with a Crunch, maybe get that debuff, but I know I can get a third body slam in there, or maybe force him to throw energy before I 2, and there it is. He's going to throw that X-Scissor, and there I go, Greedent. I bring back in my Altaria and have the Sky Attack ready to go. I'm gonna shield it. He has a shield still. The Techno Blast would have KO'd me. I put a little extra energy on there and then realize it is the Bronzong in the back. I have to bring out my Miltank and throw it out, but there's nothing Miltank can do. I don't have a good charge move for this, so maybe I should have brought in Miltank first over Greedent. The body slams might get shielded. The Ice Beam definitely did nothing. There is nothing but hopes and a prayer that this payback won't KO from here. But it's a Side Shock and it does not KO. I still can't do enough damage with the body slam. Ooh, not even half of what was left. Then the Altaria will take the damage here from this Side Shock, and that will be it. I do not get the Dragon Pulse off, and that is the first matchup. So, tough battles. Bronzong a pain in the behind. Gotta make the adjustments. We're bringing Altaria. I get the Buzzwole lead. I've got the DD and the Mew in the back, and I like this. I'm bringing in the DD. I've done chunk damage onto his Altaria, thinking he was going to throw. Doesn't throw. Gonna throw the Sky Attack now. That's fine. I'm still good. I'm going to throw off the Rock Slide, forcing that shield on my opponent. Will Koiza Beast give it to me? No. I'm going to counter this, and I'm like, if I give up the shield, I can counter down. Will this take me out? It will, but my Altaria comes back, and I've got 2 shields and a loaded Altaria. It is the Bronzong, and I do have a Mew there. This is not looking good for me, but it is the Altaria as well, and Mew is an Altaria killer, so I'm just going to Shadow Claw this down as I get some extra taps in there. It is the Buzzwole, and this is why we have the Rock Slides. Bam! Look at the damage. Hello, and I don't debuff myself. That's beautiful. I'm going to go with the Dragon Claw, and I get the first shield. Oh my goodness. I can 2-shield this and Shadow Claw for that Bronzong and throw the energy. I get debuff there. I'm going to go for another Dragon Claw. Will it be enough? Even though I'm debuffed, it is enough. And in comes the Bronzong. I'm going to shield whatever he throws. If it's a payback, that's all the energy. I know confusions are taking way too long. Here I go again. Altaria. Gonna get all that energy off there, and I know confusion ain't gonna do it. In comes the Dragon Claw. He's got a shield. Can I farm it? Yes. 1-1. Woo! Koiza Beast making me sweat. making me sweat. I bring in the cow, and it's against the Greedent, and I'm going to stay in on this. I'm okay with this. Greedent doesn't want to be on the Mew. I don't want it to see the Mew ever. If Mew doesn't see Greedent, I'm in a wonderful position. I don't want to see the Gensec either. So we're going to keep it. We're going to body slam it around. The Miltank, the Greedent body slam. It's insane. It's intense. A lot goes on. There's these tanky Pokemon, and they just take these body slams left and right. That is a tough body slam. Ooh, I don't get this one. Will it KO me? No, I'm still alive in the red. He gets a bullet seed through. I hit one body slam. Do I have the second one ready to go? He swaps out the Altaria Snipe. Oh, the Altaria Snipe is real. But now it's switch locked into this. And I can throw a Dragon Claw. And I can give the damage. And then I could possibly shield. In comes the Sky Attack. Build up the energy. Remember, he switched into this. Gonna go for the Rock Slide. He's down a shield. Gives me the shield, and I make the swap into the Altaria itself. Now we're even on shields. The Sky Attack, I'm gonna let it go through. I know it doesn't KO me. It's a Moonblast, though. Oh, no. And it's a Gensec. That's even worse. My Mew does not want to see that. I don't have the energy for that. Here we go. Down to the wire. Come on. Ooh, I have a shield. Is this what I think it is? Oh, I got his shield earlier. I can get to it. Is this enough? Will this be enough? No. But the Gensec goes down. I'm tapping away at the Mew. I'm like, don't let it go through. Everything is so low. The Dragon Claw comes through. And that will take out the Greedent. Oh, GG's Koiza Beast. Oh my goodness. So much energy had to be preserved. So quick switching in on those clocks. The Naiad Cup really coming in as a tank and health provider, allowing you to play with timer clocks. So be aware of that out there. Time clocks do play out in this cup, and it is beautiful. It is not as hard walled as it is in Ember Cup. If you swap into a bad lead, you can end up winning that matchup. GG's to Koiza Beast as I take the first round 2-1. Now for the second round, we have Blasticore coming up. There's a Wormadam Trash, a Mew, Greedent, Defense Deoxys, Altaria, and Victini. We are going to see what he brings out as his leads. I'm seeing a couple of weak to Altaria out there, Wormadams. So I'm going to put it in the back thinking he'd not lead it, and he leads with it. Excellent. And it is Confusion. Okay. So now I know it's not the Bug Bite, which would destroy my Mew. It's Confusion, but the Confusions are definitely hurting this Miltank, as the Ice Beam did nothing. Big Buzz does a ton, and I make an immediate swap with the energy banked in the back. It is Greedent, though, they brought out, and oof, that's gonna hurt. I wonder what the third Pokemon is, but we'll have to see, as I'm gonna have the Rock Slide now for the Greedent. Dropping it into the yellow now, throwing all that energy. Mew doesn't want to see a crunch. Yeah. Oh no, the defense debuff comes through, so we're going to have to get this Dragon Claw off. Still no shield. Maybe should have just built for the Rock Slide to throw, but we knew the crunch was coming. Had to get it off. A double debuffed, crunched. Now there's no more Mew, and Altaria with one shield is going to have quite a handful. We did it in the last matchup, but that was when the opponent had 0 shields. There are 2 shields and a full healthy Defense Deoxys now with the Sky Attacks ready to go. Ooh, there we go. Not gonna happen in the first Rock Slide. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt it is, doing half the damage of my health. I'm getting into another Sky Attack as we're counting down the counters. This is not looking good. I'm probably going to have to make a catch here soon, and my opponent doesn't throw. There is no catch, so I'm going to throw damage out. Get that damage down. Oh, no. Still no shield, but will I be able to do it in time? No, that Wormadam has enough, and oh! The Sky Attack, so close, but the confusion comes through. With that confusion going through, I'm going to have to Altariate up in the lead. I'm bringing out the Charjabug. I don't want to see that Wormadam again, and I get it in the lead. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Trying to protect your Wormadam. Altaria in the lead for it. Here we go. Gonna throw that Sky Attack. Gonna get me a shield or do some damage. That's a good amount of damage. I like it. They'll probably throw the Bug Buzz. It is the Iron Head. Ooh, that would have done some significant damage. I like that I shielded there. And I'm going to throw the next Sky Attack. Will they shield for the Wormadam? They will. This is a nice little Telsey, I say. In comes the Iron Head, and as I said, it did about a good quarter of my damage, but the Sky Attack keeps me alive and ready to go. The Defense Deoxys is in, and I'm going to let the Sky Attack go through and just let my Altaria chunk away. Thank you, Altaria. Head back into your ball, as now we're going to get that X-Scissor onto that Psychic typing. Bug typing effective here now with those flyers put into check. Charjabug 2 can handle the flyer. A Psychic boost, he can take that. The attack drop, the Greedent swap. Ooh, great job, Blasticore. The X-Scissor comes through, but I get to now throw my Defense Deoxys. I can take the first crunch. Hope for no debuff. No debuff here. Get to the Rock Slide. Now that I have that energy, that easy damage is coming through. I'm going to let this go. The Crunch again won't KO me. I can farm it down. And I've got a Psycho Cut and a Rock Slide ready to go against my opponent's Deoxys. Oh, goodness. Can Charjabug with one shield get to the X-Scissor? Here it comes, the Psycho Boost. The counters debuff. The Psycho Boost debuffed itself. Oh no, that's not what you wanted. The Psychic doesn't even matter because the Spark takes out the Defense Deoxys. That is the 1-1 matchup. Woo, that's a tough one. Have me sweating under my eyes. Greedent into Defense Deoxys, and that is not what I want to see, as it is Mew now into that Confusion using Wormadam. Again, I'm okay. I feel safer. Confusion's doing the damage, but not as bad as the Bug Bite would have, and that is what is so prevalent about this Mew being able to fight in this matchup, is that the Bug Bites would have taken my Mew down further with that fast attack damage. I shield the Bug Buzz, and now I can just farm down. This is Battle 3. It is 1-1. The winner will be 2-0 going to the finals. In comes the Rock Slide, and it is the Victini. I could feel it in my fingers, the Victini coming. And the Defense Deoxys nor the Victini want to see the crunch. That's why Greedent is here. That's why there is Shadow Claw there. And it is a beautiful combo of this two core here playing out against all of this spice. Getting another crunch off, taking the Thunderbolt. Greedent here chunking away. I might have lost the lead, but I was able to get it back as a debuffed Body Slam is now coming through. Deoxys is, still alive. And I have Altaria ready to go, healthy as can be, to handle a Wormadam. A Victini. Don't really worry about V-Create, as it'll decrease the Victini. Same as the Psychic. My shield is there for the Mew, as the Sky Attack will come through, do the damage, and Mew can just Shadow Claw down. GG's Blasticore. Victini in the back. That is some spicy pick indeed after the Charjabug came in, but I didn't want to play it because I felt like a Victini might play here now. That Wormadam is tough. GG's to you, battler, and like always, keep on battling. Alright, we are in round 3 of this 3-rounder. We are 2-0. We are up against our good friend, Hit Ya Hard, our faction's teammate. So, the Miltank there with the Ice Beam, he's aware of it. I know he is, but that's not the surprise. He's got Double Dragon, the Mew, Greedent, Escavalier, and Snorlax. So a lot more fighting going on with his lineup. But I'm going to bring DD into that Dragonair because I like how counter works on Dragonair as well. Counter looks really good against all of these Pokemon. Just got to make sure to land some charge moves. So we're going to go for that first Rock Slide here. DD been a huge chunky Pokemon for me this entire team. Really liking the way it feels. As a matter of fact, everybody but Mew is pretty tanky for my team and for hit you hard teams as well. So if you're looking at that, make sure you're looking at some real good tank Pokemon. Here we go with the Psycho Boost, maybe thinking to get a shield, but we got one banked in the back just in case we see another Pokemon we need to throw it at. So in comes the first charge move from Snorlax, Body Slam, not going to do much. Now, Miltank, I'm just going to go with those Body Slams. I know the licks aren't going to hurt me. I don't want to reveal the Altaria yet because I might need Dragon Breath later. So we've got Body Slams coming down again. Again, this is a really interesting. He's got the Dragon in the back for that Dragonair. The Snorlax still hasn't get up a shield. Superpower, not enough to KMO, and he made the swap into the Dragonair. Oh no, the Dragonair is gonna go. Means the superpower is gonna get off that Snorlax, but it is the Altaria. And I was correct. I will need that Dragon Breath. Gonna throw that Psycho Boost right away. Just get that chip damage. And this is what I wanted. Altaria is locked in there. And now I can just farm this down with throwing up one shield. Nothing the Snorlax do will KO me from here. I am in a good position. The Moonblast, a great shield, no debuff, and Altaria takes the win. Ooh, we're jamming out now. Party on. Here comes game two, and it's Greedent into Mew. That's a great lead for me, but Altaria comes in. I put up enough energy, and I'm hoping for a debuff. If I can get the debuff, I'll bring in my own Mew, but I'll bring in Miltank instead. I'm sorry, my own Altaria, but I bring in Miltank instead because I don't get the debuff. I have the Ice Beam almost ready to go. The Altaria is going to throw that first Sky Attack again. Miltank taking that damage. This is an Altaria counter for sure. I brought this baby because of that Ice Beam. Good against Double Dragon. Now, I have to be careful of the swap. I'm going to give up a shield now. He gave up a shield. We are now even on shields. Here comes the Ice Beam. The Altaria is out, and I'm still in a great position on Switch. Can I get to that Body Slam? I do. The Mew has been revealed. All right, I got the Greedent up there. I can bring it back for the Mew, but I make the swap into the Altaria because the Escavalier is here. Made the Mew, brought out the Escavalier. Oh, goodness. This looks really good for me. I get the Mega Horn off. The Mew's got tons of energy. I'm going to go with the Sky Attack. I still have Greedent in the back. Pretty healthy, can take the damage, and Mew's just gonna chunk me down, and Mew's gonna throw a Dragon Claw, and I have the last shield, and I'm gonna throw it. I want him to get rid of all of this energy. Mew taps some more. I go in with the Sky Attack. I get it through. It's just Mew left. Mew with energy throws the Dragon Claw. Great. I bring in the Greedent, and Mew's just farming up. I don't have shields, and I'm trying to make the catch, and I don't make the catch, and oh my god, he got like 4 extra taps. Did I just give him the match? Oh no, the Body Slam, but he's not going to get work because it's shielded. I get the tap go through. I'm like, okay, this is the first Wild Charge. I have to stay through with this. I can survive it, but that doesn't KO him in 1 HP in a Dream Mew. Given the extra energy, gets to the second Wild Charge. Oh my goodness, I gave the opponent the energy. Oh no. Now it's Altaria versus Altaria. I've got the Deoxys and the Greedent in the back. I'm just playing it out, hoping I don't see that Escavalier. Because the only thing that can beat Escavalier is this Altaria. Here we go. Defense Deoxys has a good okay, but I'm going to shield here as well. And we're going to farm, and I'm going to swap and snipe, and I get that energy. I'm like, great. My Altaria needs 2 taps, and it's good, but his Altaria is still around. And there it is. That's Snorlax. I didn't want to see that Snorlax at all. I thought he was going to lead it Game 3 as well. Did not lead it Game 3. So none of the games he led it. I was really scared about Snorlax in anything because the licks and the superpowers. Here we go again, and now it is. He's like, oh, does he have the energy? If this is the energy, it's going to do half my damage. Did not have the energy. Great. I know I got to throw immediately. I don't want him to build up to another superpower. So it's on Greedent. We're going to draw out whatever that last Pokemon is. Remember, their Altaria is weak too, and it's my opponent's Greedent. So I have the energy banked up. His Altaria is empty dry. Let's see what's going to happen. I get the shield. I get the debuff. I go for the farm down. I throw up a shield here, and it's a Body Slam. And I'm going for another, and he makes the catch. Hit you hard. Hit me real hard right there. Making the catch and taking the crunch. Remember, he had the Altaria with no health left. The body slam. The debuff is gone now. He still has a shield. I'm going to hit him with the crunch. And it's good. I was trying to tap for Altaria, but it's not going to happen as the body slam's going to take me out. Altaria needed that shield to go away so I could throw the sky attack. Not going to be able to do it as the last body slam come through. GG's hit you hard. GG's to my 3 opponents, an amazing practice run. Thank you. There was so much I got to learn. We got to work on our Wormadam, we got to work on our Bronzong and Buzzwole, and have to look out for that Snorlax. This is a great matchup, a great learning experience for you if you are looking to practice for your Naiad tournament before you go into your ranked and in person, which mine is this Saturday. So I want to be ready and be able to practice and be as best as I can be. Then join Flash for Everyone's Discord. The link will be down below. Again, thank you to the TOs for taking their time and doing these practice tournaments. To all the battlers in the group, love the practice, keep it up. Congratulations to Hit You Hard, who went 3-0 in that tournament. The Charjabug was beautiful. My line feels so good. Even though I didn't play Charjabug as much, the pressure of Charjabug is for those waters and electrics. There wasn't any Walreins I came across, but I have come across Walreins. I have come across Jellicents. So just because this meta was so good right now does not mean that there are other Pokemon coming in that meta. You got to keep your practice up because the meta could shift or someone could bring something you're unaware of. So be sure to do all the practice you can and look at all the outcomes because Jellicent and Walrein and Pelipper could be coming out as well, and we saw none of those Pokemon here. Peace to all my battlers. Thank you all for watching Poke Battle Network. I am SosaFlow, and like always, enjoy your battles.